And we're back, more session 7. We found a dead skeleton, which was inside the one box. We have antidepressants, which the kid never took, and an expandable baton. Ew. Cool. Look at the baton. Thanks, bro. Antidepressants he never took, which, honestly speaking, might be better. Okay, baton. Okay, so can I maybe... lure him into the hole? Damn it, okay. So I don't need the drone anymore, so let's pull the batteries out. Put them back into the flashlights. Now, flashlights. Mouse hole. There are more crumbs in there as well as small items. Use the baton. Mouse hole. What do you mean? It's expandable. You fucker. Okay. Okay, well, it's the only pieces of cloth I guess there's the wire. Okay. Reset the hazelnuts. Give me plenty of time. What? There it is. Okay. I guess I clicked wrong. Here we go. Package paper clips. Anything else in there? Paper clips. Okay, cool. Such a room escape thing. Okay. Hey, we found the missing tool. What's this? This is an old receipt for the new tools we bought when we moved in. Okay. Let's see. One hammer. Got it. 2 bench vices. Yeah, they're right there. Drill machine. Yep. 3 screwdrivers. Got one of them with me. 2 more up there. You can see them. 4 wrenches. Wait a minute. Are you ready to tell me what happened that night? There's a wrench missing. I don't know. I'm only here to help you, Ryan. You know that. That's always been my goal with you. I guess that's true. It is. So, why don't you start with what you saw when you came home? I saw her, Cynthia, cowering on the floor of the kitchen. Ugh, that's not a good start. Her lip was bleeding, and one of her eyes was turning black on the spot. So did the son do it or did you do it? I ran straight to her, asked her what happened. I thought we had a break-in. So did you do it in a psychotic break or did he do it because he's a psychopath? And what did she say to you? At first she wasn't making any sense. She kept saying things like, I'm alright, it wasn't his fault. I was asking her, who is he? I thought maybe she was cheating on me again, that she brought somebody home and they'd attacked her. But that's not what happened. No, it's not. I asked her who did this. She kept crying and telling me to keep my voice down. And that's when you realized he was in the house with you. Your son. Yes, her and blasting music from his room. He just left her to bleed on the floor. Yes. The son's a sociopath. So what did you do next? You don't give I helped Cynthia into a chair and got her some ice. Then I told her I'd be right back. She was scared out of her mind, I think. She didn't want me to go up there. She said he had some kind of weapon. That he threatened to kill us both with it if we bothered him. Told I was just going to get some painkillers from our bedroom. Your son's a sociopath. Antidepressants don't help with that. I don't know if she believed me. Then I went upstairs. His door was slightly open. Like, legit, it makes it worse. I could see him in his room before he could see me. And what was he doing? Just sitting on the edge of his bed, perfectly still, just staring at the wall. Never known what he'd just done to his own mother. There was something in his lap, but I couldn't quite see it. I figured that was his weapon. I had to do something right then and there. He was putting us all in danger. Did you call the police? I would have had to leave the house to do it. I didn't want to leave Cynthia alone. I didn't know what he was going to do next. It's not like I could take Cynthia with me or something. No, she's far too immobile for that. So what did you do? I tried to talk to him so that we can get him some help. I tried talking to Alice so that we could get him help. I couldn't just abandon him. He's my son. I thought maybe if I could just talk to him, father and son, he would listen. Really regretting this voice. Then we could give him the help he needed. Commissioner Gordon. And how did that go? Not how it should have. I knew we hadn't been talking much lately, but I really thought he would care about what his own father had to say. I knocked on the door for him so that he wouldn't surprise him. The way he looked around at me, I almost felt scared. He didn't look like he regretted anything at all. He just looked empty. Empty and maybe a little annoyed that I was there. It's like all of a sudden I realized that this person I'd been looking at all his life wasn't who I thought he was. But who was he? I don't know. I just don't know. Somebody soulless. He asked me what I was doing. Told him I just wanted to talk. He didn't move or say anything, so I just went ahead and sat down next to him on the bed. I swear I could feel the irritated energy coming out from him when I did. It was cold. I asked him what happened. I asked him if he knew what state his mother was in downstairs. Did he admit to hurting her? No, not really. But he didn't deny it either. He just said he was sure she'd be alright. Honestly, it broke my heart. To see my son do that to his own mother and feel nothing, it was painful. Almost as painful as my throat is from doing this voice. I couldn't help it. I started crying. Couldn't understand what was happening. I just wanted it to be a nightmare. Ugh. I wanted to wake up. I wanted Landon to snap out of it. Maybe it's because you named your kid Landon. Let's be honest. I told him, you can't really mean that. And look on his face when he heard my voice breaking. Oh, my voice is breaking. I knew immediately that I wasn't safe. He pulled a wrench out from under his leg before I could do anything. A wrench. The weapon Cynthia had mentioned. Last thing I remember was him raising over his head and it swinging towards me. Next thing I knew, I woke up in the basement. Which is weird. And that's all you remember. It was Landon all along. I didn't want to believe it. It took me ages to wander around that basement to remember it for myself completely. Wait. All that time I thought my family was in danger. I thought maybe they've been taken away and that's why they weren't helping me. Wait, this doesn't make sense. Hang on. And all that time I'd just been abandoned. But you found a transcript. Cynthia too. You found a transcript from... She must have left with him after he threw me in the basement. You found the transcript from the psychologist's office, though. She's always been so attached to him. He's her little boy. She obsesses over him. And that does explain the wound on your hands. She's willing to move for him. You don't care how it made me feel. It's like you got knocked in the head. We'd been growing apart, then to have her baby do something like that, right off with him while it made sense to her. Like, you should have had a head wound then, though. She probably wanted to protect him. Are you alright, Ryan? It's just sickening. How about we take a short break? You can catch your breath. Okay. Is this... what? Okay. 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 Interesting. Right, before I continue, time to end the episode. Thank you guys for stopping by, watch this video. If you liked the video, does the thing, let me know about thing, and until next time, bye-bye.